Thank you for that. So I was going to ask this same question of the chief, but Mark, we'll start with, given that we know before all of this started, we'd seen a police station burnt to the ground in Minneapolis. We'd seen some protests that start around the country that started peaceful, and whether it was protesters or others who came in later, there was violent, a lot of them ended, with violence, with looting. How concerned were you when you heard there was going to be a protest here initially about the safety of the city of La Mesa?
Always concerned about the city of La Mesa, but I watched the protest. I lived close by. I was watching it. It was peaceful, so I wasn't concerned until after I started seeing people throwing objects and a different kind of group dynamic seemed to start occurring, and that's when I became concerned. And like everyone else on the council, I was watching what was going on, and when the advisory came out to avoid the area when fires started, I was devastated that it was starting to devolve into something like that.
Yeah. From looking at the timeline, it looks like the first signs of trouble really began around 4. A few rocks thrown, somebody saying they were going to go loot the Walmart, but it wasn't until a little bit later. Then in the next hour, there was a lot more rocks, some spray painting beginning. The fires didn't get going until somewhat later, and certainly the big ones much later at night. But how were you being kept informed by the police, and at what point did you start reaching out to other agencies and saying, this looks like we might need?
Well, I wasn't in direct communication with the police because I don't know how well you know how the city council works, but we don't make command decisions. We don't order the police. We can't give them suggestions. Or an independent agency.
Okay.
So I was in touch with.
I thought they might have just been keeping informed a little bit about.
Through the city manager was our contact, and always is, and that's the way the city manager form of government works, and it's. Throughout the county, many are like that. But anyways, the city manager was keeping us informed of what was going on. And at one point when we had been told that we had every agency that we had requested and no more were coming, I got in touch with Assemblywoman Akila Weber, Shirley Weber, reached out to me and asked what could be done. And I asked that we need help. The mayor of La Mesa doesn't have the authority or the power to ask for the National Guard or any other agencies, but
is that the governor that would have to do that? Or?
It would have to come through the governor, and I'll let the chief mostly ask because those are tactical questions.
Were you able to reach the governor during the night, or was she?
I don't know if she was. You'd have to ask her, but no, I was not able to contact the governor.
Okay.
But as far as mutual aid, that all comes from the sheriff and between the sheriff and the police department.
Other than there was a Nixle alert warning people to stay off of the freeway that I saw when things started going bad there. At 1:30 in the morning, you all got together, the council, and announced a curfew. You did notify media. I'm assuming that probably went out by Nixle. In between there, a lot of people have asked me, why were there no, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there were other alerts going out to the public or the press when we had, major buildings on fire, and obviously a very real dangerous situation. But what was the reason for that?
I don't know. I don't send out Nixle reports. I was watching with the rest of the city.
Okay. Was there any effort to try to have a presence, to go on media, to talk, or were you leaving that basically up to the police at that point?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what else. Was there any discussion early on of whether to have someone from the city, perhaps yourself or someone, at the morning protest when things were still peaceful, to try to address them as has been done in some places, or, make people feel that they were being heard? Do you think that could have helped in hindsight?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm going to have to tap out, so thank you very much.
So we've got just going forward, do you have any message that you'd like to say?
That I'm sorry that all of this happened. Sorry for what happened at the trolley station, and that I'm listening to every voice.
Okay.
And that the city council last year formed a citizens oversight task
Can
force,
ask
and
about that.
they're meeting next week, and we're taking all recommendations, and nothing's off the table.
Very good, thank you very much, Mayor. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go tell the other folks that I'm running behind. Sorry, I was kind of jumping around. I thought I got my-